Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that everyone seems to want more of, money. But what if I told you that one of the wealthiest people in history had some of the best advice on how to make, keep, and grow it? And yes, it's all right here in the Bible. Let's break it down. When we think about wealth, we might picture modern billionaires like Warren Buffett, Elon Musk, or Jeff Bezos. But there's someone in the Bible who might have been wealthier than them all, King Solomon. And not only was he incredibly rich, but he was also known for his wisdom. In the book of Proverbs, Solomon gives us tips that are as powerful today as they were back then. So let's jump into the first lesson. Lesson 1. Be diligent and avoid laziness. One of Solomon's most famous teachings on wealth comes from Proverbs 10:4. He says, "Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring wealth." That might sound simple, but it's huge. Solomon is basically saying that wealth often comes to those who work hard and put in the effort consistently. It's easy to think we can jump into a quick rich scheme and make millions overnight. But Solomon reminds us that consistent effort is key. Find a skill or talent you have and don't be afraid to work hard. Over time, it'll pay off. Lesson 2. Wisdom over wealth. Here's a powerful one. Proverbs 16:16 says, "How much better to get wisdom than gold, to get insight rather than silver." Isn't that interesting? Solomon valued wisdom even more than the riches he had. Why? Because if you have wisdom, you can use it to gain wealth and, even more importantly, to keep it. Think of wisdom as the foundation for building wealth that lasts. Whether it's knowing how to budget, where to invest, or even understanding what kind of lifestyle will truly make you happy, wisdom is the key. Seek out mentors, learn from others, and keep growing your mind. That's where real wealth starts. Lesson 3. Invest for the long term. Solomon also had some advice that sounds a lot like modern investing strategies. In Ecclesiastes 11:2, he says, "Invest in 7 ventures, yes, in 8. You do not know what disaster may come upon the land." In other words, don't put all your eggs in one basket, spread out your investments and think long term. Whether it's through learning new skills, building your savings, or even starting side projects, think about ways to diversify. You never know what life will throw at you, so be ready and stay flexible. Lesson 4. Be generous and trust in God. Lastly, one of the most surprising lessons is to give. Proverbs 11:24 says, "One person gives freely, yet gains even more. Another withholds unduly, but comes to poverty." God blesses those who are generous, and sometimes that generosity comes back to you in unexpected ways. Being generous doesn't mean you give away everything you have. It just means that you have a heart open to helping others, trusting that God sees that and will provide for you. If you put God first, He will direct your steps, and that includes your financial journey. All right, family, there you have it. Straight from one of the wealthiest and wisest people who ever lived. Remember, building wealth isn't just about stacking up money. It's about making wise decisions, working hard, investing smartly, and sharing what you have. If you found value in this video, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and leave a comment with your favorite lesson. And as always, stay blessed.